Hello, welcome back to Galactic Civilizations IV Supernova, to our tutorial series. Thank you, Stardock, for sponsoring this series again. Welcome to Earth and Mars and potentially the Pine System. We'll get there in a minute. We've just met some aliens, and we should go take a look at them. We got a diplomacy screen that I didn't cover last time. That seems like a good thing to cover today. Today may be Diplomacy Day. So we can assign some diplomats. Those are leaders we saw before, and we can go chat with these folks and do some trade and things. The trade screen works kind of like you would expect from a turn-based strategy game. We can go and we can give them ships. We can take resources from them, like modules, for instance, or Durantium, or whatever else is out there. We can give them money. We can do open borders, that kind of stuff. We can all trade them back and forth, and trading ways. But no, we're not gonna do that. We're probably gonna go attack them eventually. With those leaders, though, because we have them, we can go throw a diplomat in there. So we might as well go hire somebody to go do that. And diplomats are best with, I believe, social. I don't believe yeah. We want social. So, and if you ever are not sure what you want with somebody, it's all listed in the tooltips there. So we're gonna grab. I think we'll grab. This guy hates me, and remember, loyalty's bad. A leader with loyalty below 30 is at risk of resigning or attempting to undermine you. If it's really bad or really high, we may offer additional support and help. I think there's even more mechanics that start kicking in there as they get even lower. What's your thing? Frequently defies local customs and traditions. And you have -2 diligence. Okay. I'm going to grab... I mean, he is the best, isn't he? He's not real loyal. Well, you know what? We're going to go send him off to go live with some aliens. That'll show him. He was once framed for the murder of a political rival. Okay. There's the attitude of the Drangan. Because of our cultural differences in -1. It'll probably get a little lower than that before long. I'll try not to go all warmonger. This is tutorial land. I'll try to take it easy. So our goals at the moment is to go scan an anomaly, which we're doing. I think I picked anomaly, not an artifact. We want to go colonize 8 planets, which we'll do. It means colonize. It means not like building up a proper Earth, but just, getting that done, which will get those cranked out. And there's my monthly news report. Survey has begun. What a day. Ships can move around. Who we got? We have a, oh yeah, Mr. Constable here? Well, I suppose we can just kind of send you out to go do some exploring. I think I got you because of, a tech. So there's a couple of frigates. We can double click and we can see all about this guy. Fighter hull, not frigates, fighters. Fighters are even lower. Again, this is like completely customizable. I won't go into all that because it's very much more than this kind of tutorial of what I want to cover. I've talked about it before, but you can do all kinds of stuff with these ships. And I'll show you at the end of episode 3. We'll cover some of that stuff. Anyway, so we can go send these guys out to explore. We can load them into the starbase, and so they are basically defending, and they will be a defense force with the starbase, which is probably best for them. Another fighter here. We'll pop him in here too. So and we can also have fleets. I didn't do them that way, but you can stack them up as a fleet to stick together, of course. And let's pass the turn. What we got next? We have an idle core world. Earth is doing nothing. So I do not have enough harmony crystals for that one. And I don't have enough Promethean for that one. So a coordination beacon, which will give me an influence growth, which is probably a good deal. And I'd like to put it somewhere where it's going to be beneficial. That's going to give me wealth. That'll give me influence. That might not be bad. Next to manufacturing. No, some xanthium there. What is that? +3 population if I build them in these restorative herbs. Allows us to directly communicate with any and all colonies more effectively and gives us an influence boost. That might be okay, because we can put research next to it. This is... Oh, that's a good research bonus. I could throw that in there and we'd still... I think I'm just going to throw them in right here. Because I think I'm going to go all in on this Ancient Wonder and go pop in a research district. I'm tempted to actually wait for a proper research module. But that's already a level 8 building by putting it there, which is crazy. 16% boost. Man, I don't know. I'll do that, and if something else pops in there, like a good research building, like another mainframe kind of thing, we'll put it there. Maybe the mainframe should have gone there instead. Either way, it's a it's going to be a big boost. Okay, colony ship. We're going to throw in her, and let's get out of here. Survey ship cautiously approaches the mysterious object. All sensors set to maximal gain.
Success. The survey ship has completed its surveying task on an anomaly.
Surveys give us little pop-ups, little events. Events is the word. And those events will feed into getting things like our culture points, those progression points. And also we'll get a little, you'll see it when we pop, lots of different pop-up things will come in there. With my colony ship, I was going to go and send him over here to Artemis. That was his main job. But because I've discovered Pine up here, we're going to go grab Pine. And see if I can find this other one over here. So there's Earth. It could just be a list of all of our stats and everything that we've got. My reports, my timeline, all that's going on over here. Make sure I cover all these. I don't think I've covered everything. There's my overview with my policies. No trade going on at the moment. And we can automate whatever ships are automated or whatever. And then we've got, oh, the bazaar. I haven't talked about the bazaar. That hasn't popped up yet. So we can, there's a bunch of resources out there. We've seen, I guess we've only seen Durantium, sorry. But we can go and buy and sell other things as well in here, which I could buy some Durantiums because I can build that Starbase module. Not that big a deal, though. This executive orders, which is grayed out here, which will pop up in a minute. This is sort of like you can use this control to use that. Not unlocked yet. I'm guessing it'll come in here in a minute. And, it's like just little bonus things that you can do. Constructor, you're going to get that. Where is... He's all the way over here. Mr. Probe. Can you come over here real quick? Is that just a... Oh, that's just a planet outline. Okay. Is this where the other one was? This is... Yeah, it's a pink planet. It's got a belt. Is that a belt or is that a halo? I got to get over there, too. So we want to get both those. He may not be up there, but maybe he just been... Oh, wait, there he is. There's the jerks. Flagship. You discover that thing. Let's go get all this stuff over here done. I can also automate this fella and let him do his job, on his own. Yeah, there is. There's survey. He runs around and just finds things. And, I'm tempted to do that, but I'm going to go grab all this. Make sure he gets all this stuff close by, and then we'll send him out. Okay, next colony ship. I got 2 of them in one. I did, didn't I? Nice. Let's go get this pink one. Oh, it's outside my range, isn't it? Oh, it's just outside my range. Is there anything good over here? Fog Haven. I like the name. It's not a very good planet. We could go colonize it just so we can get it out of the hands of these guys. There's planet NyQuil over there. I think, there's a star over this way. You know what? Maybe I just run over here to Pine 1 to go assist in that whole colonization deal. And we'll see what happens with that. So when you get a survey, you get these popping up. There's sort of random things happening here. And so we have unearthed an astonishing discovery. A reservoir of colossal energy. What do we do?
However, there is a differing viewpoint that suggests this energy could be used as a sort of cosmic key.
Okay, he's going to yammer on for a bit. Do we want to go and harvest this artifact and give us a bonus Durantium? We just get a resource of Durantium. Or do we store it in the vault, which will be a sort of stash this thing away to use later on? There's not much to this one. Sometimes that's useful for, like, I don't know, poisoning alien worlds, those kind of cards, basically. I'll just use it now. So I have a Durantium now. I could actually spend that right now and build a Starbase factory, which will give me, with the cost of a Durantium and a module, it'll give me a bonus 3% manufacturing, which is pretty good since it's only giving me 5%. Build it. Yes. Build it. Sorry, wrong button. There we go. Then we get 0G scaling, which gives us even more. And so this thing is just going to kind of keep piling and piling up and becoming better and better as time goes on. Next turn. Okay, Okay, more exploring going over there, and you can now see their space over here. And we'll maybe we'll do a little chat with him. Maybe we can do a little trade with him as well. Nothing wrong with that. She's telling me I should colonize Pine 2. I'm working on it. That's what you're going, right? Yeah. Let's go. Yep, go colonize that one. Oh. What do you got? There's another world over there. You know what, buddy? I think I'm just going to let you do your thing. Go and just go do some surveying. Forgot, you know what, I'm sorry, I forgot he is a flagship, so I could have used him to do some surveying. I don't know why I didn't think that right. So, what I was doing with this guy, flagship, I could have done with him as well. Oh well. No big deal. We use him to do some exploring. So, Pine 1, we do want, yes, and I want Pine 2 as well.
Planets that are not considered a core world provide additional resources to the nearest core world. Congratulations. You've just settled your first planet that's large enough to establish a new core world.
Core world. Okay.
We have successfully leveraged the ancient precursor factory orbiting a specific planet to enhance.
There's a factory on Pine 2, which is why we're getting that. So we can use the excess manufacturing to improve the quality of the life on this world, which will give us approval bonus. We know how good that is. Focus on building our infrastructure will give us a bonus manufacturing bonus. That's also very good. Or remove some of the safety measures on the factory to boost the output, which gives us more pollution, but a 30% boost to manufacturing. Oh man, that's pretty good. I'm gonna do it. What's the little pollution? What's supposed to be wrong with that? Here's executive order. So finally we get to cover that. So we'll get there in just a second. You want space weapons? Yeah, I'll take some space weapons. All right, so now we have the executive orders button has been opened up for us. So this is something we can kind of get, like they have cooldowns, and so you're going to spend some control costs. You can see here 35 control costs, and it throws out a drone. This one costs 5, and it gives us just a free colony ship. We've got this one, was going to give us a nice quick look at the galaxy, at a spot in the galaxy. And this one just gives you money. Let's just do this one. Nice easy one to explain as well. So spend $15 and we can go click wherever. We can say, I'm going to click right there. We use an executive order, which gives us a satellite view so we can see these planets over here now and see what's over in this part. So it just gives us a quick, you know, thing. Look at that planet. Wow. What I'm looking at here, you can see the class 36. Amazing. Class 27. Essentially, that will feed into, that's good, how many people can live, how many different hexes you're going to have to build on that planet. Like Earth here. Class 28. So 28 hexes in here. And that's how that's going to factor in. And you can get more as time goes on. But that's 2 really good planets. And now that we've done that, we've got 30 months, 30 turns until we can use that again. So scan 5 anomalies, working on it, colonize those planets, appoint a governor on my new core world. So, as you can see, these both are feeding back into Earth. And you're thinking, but he said core world. Well, to make it a core world, we have to put a governor in there. And so we can do that with only a few of them. They have to be, I don't remember what the minimum size is. But this one can do it. So we can go and appoint a governor to lead this place. We don't have anyone in reserve, so it's going to be somebody from here. And as a diplomat, you increase the value of our goods for deals with their assigned kills. So you would be a good diplomat. I like your hat, too. You're the defiant one. So for a governor, I think it takes a little bit of everything for governor, but I believe social is like the is the one that's the important one, if I remember correctly. Social 7, social 10 with Samantha here, the defiant Samantha. She's also very loyal. Okay.
You've successfully assigned a governor. Their presence transforms the colony into a core world.
Okay, so now this is a colony. It has a whole bunch of spots for us to build on. Let's take a look around. We have silicates, exotic material useful in constructing powerful research databanks. So anything adjacent to this is going to give us a +2 level to research. That's good stuff. We got a wealth bonus over there. There is an orbital factory. It's just some mineral boosts. Every time you build a core world, you have to build a core world capital. And so I think best place for this is going to be somewhere where this will also work with this guy. So like if we were to do something like right there, then we'd have, you know, wombo combos and all kinds of stuff. And this is a planetary generator for manufacturing, and it'll give a adjacency bonus to military and manufacturing. So like if we put this right here, there's a bonus. Well, slight bonus over there. I think it's probably best served in, well, one. That's level 1. Where are you best served? I need I did this because I want research right there. Good research bonus there. I think I'll just put it like next to this guy. And let's see. I could do like here. Oh, that's a good farming spot. I could do like there. And then we can get a little more of an adjacency bonus within this. There's probably better spots to put these things, but you get the idea anyway. Okay, so now Pine 1 is feeding into Pine 2 because of that. And this, with influence grows, we'll get some asteroid miners in here. We'll get a shipyard built eventually. And this will just be a hop in place eventually. Hey, new policy, huh? Starship specifications gives us... We make things faster, right? No, things take longer. I think is what that's trying to say. But they're stronger. Stimulus gives us less money, but more military strength. Military income income essentially. I'm gonna go with pollution. That's growth and approval. I don't know which one I want here, actually. I don't know that that's a good idea for the land exploitation. I'm going to take it, though. Just for the gross income. Like, nothing wrong with a little bit of money. At the cost of pollution? How's pollution looking over here? 53%. So it affects the growth of citizens and the production of food. Can we see where that's going to factor in here? So pollution is hurting me a lot, actually, on this planet. Okay, we'll have to deal with that. Maybe I should stop polluting things. She wants me to colonize Sigma over there, which is great. Colonize farming world to generate more food. Are we low on food? We are low on food. Okay, so let me turn this guy into a farmer, like that, and that'll help us get us out of the negatives. Probably be best when we're done with this thing is to go and make something at a good farm spot, which I think was. Well, we got this capital city. I don't really have a lot of good farming land in this on Earth here. That was a good farming spot right there. So anywhere in here though, I can go and add a agricultural district, which would give me a little bit of food bonus. Plus, there's agricultural adjacency bonus. I wonder if maybe it might be a good idea to use the other place as my food place. Because we get all like this right here. There's wetlands. There's some lakes over there. Adjacency bonus to food. You know what? Let's do this. So let's do an agricultural district right there. And then we'll do some more food over there. And we'll try to get some food brought into this place. In fact, I'm going to do that before I do the other guy. Just get a little food brought into this place because people are getting a little hungry around here. All right, you are... Oh, you're ready. Okay, so you can see his range. And the Durantium is all right there. And so it's all in range. And so that's good stuff. So we can get... That'll give us 4 Durantium just by being in that spot. That is all right. So we're going to build ourselves a starbase, and you're going to be a mining starbase. We get a exciting video. I've never been as excited for Durantium as I am right now. Okay. Top 5 civs, Cosmic Pioneers. I'll take it. Mining drones will give us we'll take a module. You can see those up there, and you know how to make them now. And it'll take us a bit of a mining boost, and we're getting some Durantium. Slowly but surely, Durantium will start seeping into my people. Techopod mining in it will... We put a Techopod hive in there, we get a big bonus in mine. Well, we'll just do one of them. And then we'll add the next one in a minute.
We can't afford to wait months for projects or construction.
Yeah. We can rush things if we need to. Destroy a pirate shipyard. Has it? Do we have one of those somewhere? Let's need to rush an improvement as well. Where are them pirates at? we got over here? Space junk. We're getting checked out. Okay. All right, well, we'll take out some pirates in a moment. And I suppose we can go and rush. I'll have you build something, and we'll go rush it. I got a bunch of ships I can make. They're all just fighters, gunboats and fighters and bombers and fighters, and they're all good at different things. And you can see where the stats come in here, as far as this is your combat rating because your missile attack. You've got a conquest rating for laying sieges, and then of course your hit points. And each ship is good at different things. I think I want to make. I think I want to make a colony ship. That's what I want to make here. So I suppose we can rush this beacon. Oh, you know, let's go rush the farms. Wants me to rush something, I'll rush the farms. Can I rush the farms? That's too much money. Alright. Well, then I will rush this guy. Yeah, it's like all my money. But I'll do it. Okay. There we go.
Citizens of the Alliance will appreciate
Complete. Okay, we'll deal with those pirates in a second. We gotta go scan some more anomalies. Okay, next, move some folks around here. We got an asteroid miner. So I could use them to go and feed Earth, or we can go up here and feed this one. Let's go do that one. Why not? Now, the way that... I think this is just this one sector on this map. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's just this one sector. I'm almost positive. Typically, you have this sector, and there's points on sort of on the edge that are essentially like a wormhole that lead you to these other sectors. And so you've got these pockets, several different pockets. When you play the game, you're going to have multiples of these zones, and you need to conquer each of these zones. Think about like continents, essentially. And you have to conquer each of those continents before, in this single points that lead you between the few. Martia. Okay, let's go look at... We'll go look at their space. Let's see what they got. Space weapons. Nice. You want weapon systems? I'll just follow what you want me to do. That's fine.
This debris field marks a former mine.
Got a survey done. We can send the mine. We've found some mines, some non-operational mines. We can send them to research them, which will give us a mission. Or we can pew pew pew. Allow the crew to integrate it into their ship, and so it'll give us a +2 attack to this ship. And we saw what that does for us. Each ship has a different amount of strength. And I think this is this guy who just did it. So it'll give you up to a 5 attack if we do that. I'm pretty sure that's who just did it. Or we get the tech.
Your flagship has stumbled upon an abandoned research outpost in the vast
Investigate that outpost. I guess it just gave us a free tech. Yeah, that's probably a good one. That'd probably be a good one to have earlier on. It's just faster movement speed. We get all this exploring done quickly. Okay. That one is done. Okay. Now, you have leveled up, huh? So, that little arrow, though, means he can level up. So what are we going to put in this guy? We can add in extended reinforced hull. It's going to cost me 3 durantium. We can add him to crew quarters. So this will give me mass, not much mass, but hit points and hit points. This will give me hit points. This will give me more moves. This is going to be sensor range. If I had some Illyrium, it would give me more attack. Warheads would give me more, antimatter would give me more missiles attack. So this guy attacks at 7. He's pretty good, pretty tough. So I'm going to go ahead and give him the... I'll give him the extended reinforced hull. Sure. There you go. And then who do I have in here that's getting leveled up? Not sure who's getting that one. Let's see what it says.
This debris field marks a former mine field.
I'm going to go ahead and do the 2 kinetic attack.
Long-forgotten galactic empires.
No, you know what? Let's do upgraded kinetic. Let's do that. So this is a Given time studying it, our scientists will believe they can improve our own related technology. Research the serrated munitions technology to give us a 10% kinetic attack bonus. All right. All right. You done, buddy? Well, let's go scan that fella, I suppose. I'm gonna stick around here and get all these scans done. Mining base and asteroid cluster. That guy up there. Yeah. So then that will feed into Pine. We can click on him and see what that does for us. Okay, so now Mr. Probe has discovered this planet, which is a very nice planet. Oh, and all three of them are nice. Oh, man. Get that colony ship made. We got to get down here. Let's go look over here. Check out this system over this way. There's capsule. Oh, there's a little star over there. Another colony ship. We're running out of people. So we're going to throw in this guy. Then I'm going to take my farmer off. Colony ship. I got a job for you now. Which one do we colonize first? 6 to 20. I guess we're going to go to this guy first. Get that colonizing done. What are we making next? We're going to need more colony ships, but I don't have a lot of people to manage the colony ships. I think I'm still going to do it, though. City spam. Space spam. Spam. All right, Earth. You're done making things? Well, Earth, I could use some people. We could use some growth, I suppose. Let's do influence. I can't build food in the mountains. Where do I want to put things in here? Factory military. Let's go. A few population in there. If I were to go like... I think I might throw an agricultural district in here. Just to give us a little bit of food in here. And it'll also give us, a bit of a bonus. Yeah. We got one district that's done. We can get more of those, of course, in there. And once we get some stuff, we can make these things sort of special improvements. Okay. Now, how are we looking here? Oh, we walked into their space. So there is their home. There is their star base. And they also have a small system there. Let me go do some exploring up this way. I just wanted to see what their space looked like. Gravity's done. We can move a little faster now. I want to go get... Yeah, we'll do some defensive studies. Begin building advanced systems into our most vulnerable targets so we can get hull plating unlocked. And you can see what all these things unlock as you do it. Our arm ratings go up. Our shield strengths go up by 1. And this is... You don't have to, like... I remember playing, like, Old Master of Orion. Every time you got a new tech, you had to go in and, like, redesign your ships. You don't have to do that. They auto-do it for you. An artifact... Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't even read that, what that said. I just clicked it. I have enough cultural points for a trait, eh? Okay, what do we got? Individualism. So I have 15 points to spend. It's going to cost me 14 to get self-determinism, which will give me 3 leaders join us, and plus 3 to all stats of citizens with individualist trait. I'm not sure how many people have that. This is entrepreneur, which unlocks the entrepreneur specialization and plus 1 orbital upgrade slot to every planet. I haven't even talked about orbital upgrade slots, so let's do that so I can talk about it. So, Earth. Got these little spots down here. Every planet, you can add a whole list of additional things into it. As we get money, for instance, or Durantium, or whatever is needed for these things, Durantium and Promethean, you can upgrade and add these modules onto it. Not all planets are going to have a different amount. So Pine has 5, Earth has 4. I can even do it to Mars, I do believe. Yeah, Mars has a couple. So yeah, we'll get loads of these things popping in here as and they're very important to do. That's where our money should be being spent. And like adding in a market would give me a bonus wealth, and wealth is one of those modules there, which will feed into Pine or whatever. Let's go just give it to Pine, and we'll give them. What do you got? You have the orbital factory already on there. I can only afford the orbital market right now, but I do like money, so. Let's build one of those there. We'll build one in our Earth as well. Nope, I don't have any money. I'm so broke I can't have money, which is the one thing I really want. Flagship. What do we got over here? There's an artifact there. Let's go get that. There's one right there, too. All right. I guess I'm going to take one more. I probably should stop building colony ships here. We'll send her away.
The Alliance has achieved its goal of surveying 5 anomalies.
Hooray.
Each one has been a unique experience.
Okay, so other colony ship. I'm going to send you to the other planet, which is this one. Was the other fantastic one. We'll get those both colonized over there. Generate more farming worlds, generate more food. Yeah. It's not the worst. What we got over here? Yeah, but no more colony ships. What I could do is I could do like a supply ship and feed my new planets that I'm doing. Also, a freighter probably a good idea. We could send a freighter to my the Drangan and go get some trade routes running. So that's not a bad idea. I'll do some of that. But anyway, this is a good place to wrap up episode 2. So let's call it a day. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks again, Stardock, for sponsoring this series. I certainly appreciate it. And I will see you next time.